welcome back. We are on the road, leaving Myrtle Beach and heading towards Hilton Head. And as you can tell, when the camera was put on the indicator, you can see it's 2 degrees Celsius. That's cold. It's about 35 F. And it's been cold the last couple of days. And it's going to be cold the next few days. But as you can tell by the sky, beautiful and sunny. And we're just heading down. We got about a 4-hour drive to get to Hilton Head. Anything we see along the way, we'll bring you in and show you. So, looking forward to a nice, smooth drive. Just so everyone's aware, when you're coming out of Myrtle Beach and you're heading south to Hilton Head, you've got to travel on some secondary roads, some 2-lane roads, etc., to get back out to the I-95. And then from there, it's pretty much clear sailing down to Hilton Head, but it's definitely not the nice highways you're used to seeing on the way in.
Half a mile, turn left onto the I-95 South ramp. Turn left onto the I-95 South ramp. Continue on I-95 South for 107 miles.
Pit stop on the way to Hilton Head, a Pilot with a Wendy's and a Dunkin' Donuts. We get our coffees. Yeah. I get the refill. Then we take our Walmart Rice Krispie Squares with us on the road.
Take exit 28.
So we're coming off the 95. We're about an hour's left on the going to the 462, which is a straight shot down into Hilton Head. But it's about an hour. Okay, right over top of the 95, and I don't know what type of road we have. I can't remember from last year. We've only been down here once. But if you look at it, it looks like it's a 2-lane for a while at least anyway.
2-laner, here we go.
This is what you run into when you're in the rural areas. The old 2-lane roads, but I always find that they move right along. It's 55 miles an hour, and that's what I'm doing, and there's not a lot of traffic. You know you're getting close to Hilton Head Island when golf courses are right alongside of the highway. It has the highest population of golf courses per capita, I believe, in the United States. There's lots of them.
Beautiful yachts.
Beautiful. Wow. That's a spot.
Sailboats. Beautiful.
Man. Off the main road, now we're just pulling down towards our resort. This area is all new to us. Pretty easy entry to get into, right off the main drag. Pulled up around the loop and right up into the main entrance, where we went in 2 hours early. Didn't think we'd have a room ready, but it was ready. So we were pretty happy for that.
Okay, here we are. Coral Sands Resort. 409 on the 4th floor. Nice, beautiful entryway with kitchen. Everything looks to be new. Clean fridge. The living area. Nice big TV. Over to the left. Let's see what we have here is nice big tub. Toilet and sink. This is a 1-bedroom unit. And looks like that's where they have the washer dryer. Broom closet. And then king suite. Pretty nice. The only thing we're missing is a deck. There is no deck on these resort floors, so that's one thing I will miss. But the weather's cool, so there's another view of the closet. Very nice, small, but very nice. Good morning. This is our first morning at Coral Sands Resort, and the temperature is about 12-13 degrees. The sun is not out fully, but we're wearing shorts, just kind of dressing for the occasion, dressing for the weather. Nice to see some flowers. So as you drive in, this resort is sort of expansive, different sections of it. So I'll take you on a little walkabout. First part, of course, is the lobby where you check in. Check-in counter. Down here we have the fitness center. No free weights, but there is plenty of cardio and equipment. And I might as well continue and go out this way to the pool. It's pretty back here. It's a nice little sitting area. Came through here. And this first pool we come to is not heated. But you can see on a nice summer day it would be lovely. There's a lazy river that goes all the way around this section. And we found out that there's another pool further down. And I'll take you on a little walk through that area. So again, in the high season, this would all be open with food and beverages. It is called, what's it called? The Sandbar, appropriately named. And I'll take a walk through here. I think I can get out onto the path this way, yeah. There is a hot tub over there. It's a spa. It's not what I would call really, really hot, but it is a nice little walking area. So these are the buildings. We're in building K, which is around the back. That's the hot tub there. One hot tub. Okay, there's some good advice. Do not feed the alligators. That is good advice. Now this little path connects all these rooms and buildings, but the path that I'm taking you on is the back alley walkway to the other pool. And we have arrived. So that is a back alley walkway. You can drive over here as well, and we'll show you that way another time. But here is another pool. And we found out that this one is heated, which is nice. So again, on high season, you'd have some food and beverages. And here is a look at that with the hot tub up here, which we will be taking advantage of tonight. The more we stay in hot tubs here, the more we talk about getting one at home, because we really love ending our day. And there goes another blue heron. They're everywhere. So that is a tour through to the parks, or to the pools, and this is a look at the back of the villas that are over here. They do have barbecue areas outside of the buildings as well, if you'd like to use them. I love these trees. They're everywhere, all over the property. And the funny thing about this walkway back, and this back walkway, is the staff told us, just be mindful that you might run into the odd snake. Yeah, I know, snake, but apparently garter snakes, so I'm okay with garter snakes. And let's go back. This is building K. This is a look at the building that we are in. Yes, we are on the 4th floor, and I counted 56 steps to get to our room, which we do it multiple times a day. Good exercise.
Okay, we are out for our first excursion from our resort in Hilton Head. Back there, we're walking along the sidewalk all the way down there, past those trees, and we're going to get to the beach. It's about, what, 2 kilometers? It said
0.6 miles.
Yeah,
so that would be about just over a kilometer.
Just over a kilometer to get to the beach.
Yeah.
And we're just going to walk through the area, and we don't expect to, unless we're going to get groceries, we really don't expect to do anything but walk or bike. That's another option. We're thinking about renting some bikes.
Look at these paths.
That's a courtyard by Marriott right there. And if you look over here in this Celebration Park area, which is, you know, a park, or just a standard park you have in any town or city.
Yeah.
But if you look over here, they still got their tree up, which I thought was quite neat.
Look at this tree.
You know? Oh yeah. This is what we saw a lot of when we hit the road coming down. Once we get off the I-95 and stuff, we came down here and we see these big overlapping, looping trees. They're just so old.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
And this is pretty through here. But it's all part of this Celebration Park, I guess. Over there's a playground for the children. Nice. And we're going down to, how do we pronounce it?
Caligny Park.
Caligny Park is their main area on the way to the beach. And this is why we're staying where we're staying. We got a little area where we can go and shop and go out for dinner or do whatever we want to do. So, and not have to get in cars. So as you can tell with Ann and me, if you can't really see, we are shorts on, t-shirts. It's cool. It's about 15 C, which is about 65 F. So comfortable. The rest of the week, not so much. About 10 degrees cooler.
Yep.
So we're enjoying this day while we can. Anyway, we'll come back whenever we get to something that's interesting. So across the street, you might be able to see the sign, Caligny Plaza, shopping and dining. We'll take you all through that area, but that's all new to us. But for now, we're heading that way down to the beach. Kevin Lawless, 2018 looms called Cycle. And if you look over here at this sign here on the way to the beach, says pathway. So you have all kinds of options here. You know, long and short pathways, island history pathways, beach area pathway routes, all for bikes, all for walking. Fantastic place.
What a dream.
Yeah, a dream for us is right. A little bit different, you don't normally see anywhere. You got 2 palm trees integrated with 2 native trees, and it seems to be a fixture. There's another one going up in there. You can't really tell which one's which. It's kind of neat.
That is so cool.
Another neat thing, it's a free Wi-Fi hotspots for all through town of Hilton Head. And I did see some of the routers and stuff on poles and stuff, so we never tried it. But you know, you could easily keep access here without having to have any data. Sandy Roads by Mark Larkin. So everything's very inspired.
Look how beautiful that is walking through.
Oh yeah, very
It's
beautiful.
so
And
nice.
like we just saw back there with the cycle sculpture. This is called Sandy Roads, and they're just putting, I guess, these guys' artwork, you know, for visibility. Beautiful. Look at these walkways, guys. They're fantastic. So this is the beginning of the beach. It's called the Beach Park. So you can see, we just came from over there, of course, and we're coming here now. We're going to a nice entryway that takes us into the park. There'll be washrooms, probably places to eat. I can smell food now, so somebody's cooking something.
Restaurant nearby.
I suspect in the summer this has water shooting up. Not this time of year because it'd be ice.
They also have the wheelchair chairs over there for
Oh yeah, for going around the water. Yeah.
bringing you down to the beach.
There you go, trolley stop number 10. So this is how you get around. So when you get down to the beach, this tells you if you wait at the stops where each one will take you, and it's free trolley. That's kind of cool.
Awesome.
There's a place to change in your bathing suits. Hey,
Oh, cool.
that's cool. Yeah, with a little shower place to get the sand off. Very nice walkway. Place to hang out, some shade. Like I say, this time of year is not really worried about shade too much. But looks like a little maintenance going on back here.
Building.
Little maintenance around here. So this is not beach parking. This is for the restaurant that's over there. Don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
And there's like a spot there to eat as well. And they're building, it looks like another pathway over in here. Hi.
Probably renovating. Maybe. No, that looks like a brand new one.
I love these walkways down to the beach. It keeps the sand below you, so it doesn't get in your sneakers, at least to this far anyway.
Right.
There's the money shot right now. This is what people come to Hilton Head Island for. Maybe not so much in January, but they certainly come here in the summer and the spring and fall when it's warm. Beautiful. That's cool. Beach toy borrow bin. Play with it, put it back. Somebody else can have it. Yes, we'll keep going.
Most of my photos that are all wow. Magazine.
Now that's a beach.
Yeah, that is a beach. So, we last year, as I mentioned in the vlog before, went down to the beach and had to go literally through snow on the ground because of the snowstorm that happened last year. Now, this is what the beach looks like when it's actual beach time, although not real warm.
Not
but
real warm.
No. Fantastic, nice and wide. And there as well. How's the sand?
It's very
Texture.
soft, fine,
Yep, it does. Almost,
powdery.
almost close to what you might find at Panama City Beach.
Yep, it's getting
It's the old saying, if you know, you know, but we went up there and that is just like powder. This is a little bit wet right
a little
now.
bit grayer.
Yeah, I would say the tide's out, so everything's a little bit,
Damn.
it looks to me like if you look at the seaweed lines and you look from there and then you look down how much beach is there, that tide's out a long ways. That's quite a tree there, isn't it? Wow. It's just in the south, it just seems to grow like this. It's just kind of fun.
Yeah. that was fun.
You know? So we're now down just off the beach called the Beach Market at Colony. Shops and dining. Take a little look in here and I'm sure it's all typical beach stuff. You know, little knickknacks. And over here to the right is the Flatbread Grill. So your typical places to have a snack. And this particular place is called the Hilton Head Beach Company. Take a walk around. And that's that Flatbread Grill over here. Yeah, that would be nice on a little warmer day. Just a whole bunch of these little shops all around, and you just kind of fish your way in and out of them.
Oh, it's made of recycled sails.
Oh, cool.
Everything in there. Cool.
Yeah. Sea Bags of Maine, it's called. Anyway, so Anne's on a little bit of an excursion, wanting to buy a
Christmas
branded
tree. Yeah.
Christmas ornament.
Christmas ornament at every place we visit.
Yeah, she's got one from Myrtle Beach earlier, and we're just studying them right in here now to find one from Hilton Head. So, on the back side is a store called the Piggly Wiggly. It's a grocery store. We've used it many times. We were actually in last night. I didn't have my vlogger with me. And they're kind of like a communal grocery store. It's like a co-op.
Yeah.
Everybody who was working in there was like, you know, part owner. That's how they work. And we bought some stuff for supper last night in there. And it's not the greatest store in the world, but it's relatively cheap.
Yeah.
And it had a little bit of everything. And I could see that being a big hit, you know, in this area for sure. It's just like a maze down here, guys. Every time we go someplace, we walk behind a building and say, well, I guess that's the end of it.
Oops, the frog.
Yeah, the Frosty Frog Cafe and Pizza. We're actually doing this little walk because it's only our second, or I guess our first full day.
Yeah.
And whenever a person needs a piece of pizza or an ice cream cone or something quick.
Hot daddy sauce.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. You gotta, you know, you gotta look and know where to go. Looks like we have achieved our goal for our ornaments of this year. There's one from
Hilton Head
Hilton Head.
Island.
It looks almost exactly like the one from Myrtle Beach, a little bit different.
Yep.
So now we've got those two. Florida's next. Everywhere around here, of course, are rental bikes. This one's kind of cool. Self-serve. So you'd call that number. They would give you, I'm assuming, the code to this bike here. And then you take it and bring it back 4 hours later for 20 bucks. You know,
Or for the whole day, 25. You can't beat that.
you can't beat that if you want to go around. So that's an example of a place that rents a lot of bikes. This time of year, there's a lot of them in, but big business. Heading out for a little drive. We're going to turn up here just outside of our building. This place called the Shipyard. It's a community, and I noticed it online. It's got a golf course and stuff, and I thought that might be the place that maybe we would, or I might be able to hit some balls, that kind of thing. Come up to the security booth here. So through the gate, it's a gated community, but what's unusual in here is to the left is a fire department. You know, kind of a weird setup to have inside of a gated community, the town of Hilton Head, but I guess you got to put it someplace, so that's where they are. So this entryway in is quite a little piece in. We took a little drive earlier. I wanted to show you guys that, to look at the way this particular subdivision is all built. Look at the overhang of the trees. Isn't that something? Like the way
beautiful.
It's just, and
and the bike path continues all in through here.
yeah, you can see in the right and the left, and of course it weaves in and out of the golf course with our two 18-hole golf courses. So we thought we'd just drive up, take the drive in here, and show you some of the walking paths and stuff, and pull into the golf course, take a look around there for a second, and then maybe we'll do a little walk. We already did our 5K down to the beach today, so we're looking for just a spot to see, you know, what the difference is in here. Oh yeah, flowers. Looks like it hasn't been too cold here, or they would be all dead unless they're not.
They're doing trimming here.
Yeah. So the whole subdivision continues. To the right is Sonesta Resort and Racket Club, and then we're going to zing around here to to the actual golf club. You can kind of see it over there now. And there's a lot of cars there. So regardless of the temperature,
Oh, it is 16 today.
well, it is. That's, what's that, 65, almost 70. So I can see that. Not a lot of people wearing shorts like the crazy Canadians that we are. But other than that, so we'll take a little walk around here and see what we got. Brickyard Pub, Clubhouse. I don't know what this area is all about, but we'll take a look. We went by the golf course after we parked and looked around a little bit and just took a little walk, and we came out of all the condo areas, and now we're into what we're used to calling a subdivision, and it's right in the middle of the golf course, and the beautiful trees and the homes are just just as you'd expect, kind of a
Upper class.
yeah, well, just old. You know what I mean? Like with all these old trees, they just kind of fit right in with the whole theme of this place. Another big tree here. If you look, big tree, and then kind of just all surrounding that house. Another theme I see here that a lot of people don't know is you see cement driveways. Cement driveways in the south are abundant everywhere because they aren't, I guess, affected by cold weather and frost, which really cracks them in Canada. That's why we have asphalt pretty much all the time. So the Shipyard Golf Club coming up from behind. You can see some people crossing the road right over here. And there's a tee deck there.
Must be number 1 or number 9.
Well, it's one or the other. Yeah, I'm not sure which one. The way they're coming, I saw them putting a little while ago. My suspicion is that's number 1.
Yeah.
Because that's usually where everybody gets piled up. Big hurry to go nowhere. So, over in this corner way over there is the driving range. You can see it there. Right here is a little chipping and putting, or not putting, chipping zone. Here, and then over there is the putting green, and then you can see the clubhouse from behind. Very nice place. Okay, middle of the afternoon, the pool. A little cool. Nobody out playing. That's the children area. And that's the adult area. And there's a beer over there too I'm going to have.
Sunday, January the 18th.
Mid-40s in the Fahrenheit department.
It's going to be cloudy all day, or rainy all day today, so it's a drive around day.
Driving around, trying to put the day in, and of course, you know what that means. We're going to end up with some shopping probably, someplace indoor we hope. And when we do, we'll bring you back. Here we are, just pulling off the road into Tanger Outlet number 2. There is a number 1. It's about 1 kilometer up the road from here. So we're going to shop around this area a little bit and see what's here, and then move up the road after to the next place. Low crowds, wet, cold day. Nice for shopping. Moving up the road, we are now at Tanger number 1. Let's see what we have. It's still raining. A lot of cars in here because it's wet, but it is covered. We can travel all the way underneath without having to get wet, and these are some of our favorite stores.
Yay.
Let's finish it out. Big circle, or halfway around.
And a rainy day in Hilton Head means we go shopping. Just returned from the Tanger outlets, and we did have some luck. We didn't really expect to find much, but we did. First, we found at Eddie Bauer, I found a pair of pants for work, and I always need gray, and they came at a pretty good price. I think I paid $42 for, $42 for those. I think they were half 50% off. Next was my little shirt, same place, and I got that for $7.50. Nike, I just got a little hat. It's really soft, and I got it for $9. Under Armour never disappoints us. Seems to be that Steve always gets the deal of the day. He found a pair of shorts. They were on the wrong rack, and they were marked down to $27, down from originally $75. And I got a little top. I think my top was $12.50, half price. And then we got Adidas, another golf shirt. He didn't plan to get it, but he did. He was on half of that, so I think he paid 15 something for the golf shirt. And last but not least, the Skechers. He got a pair of pants, just casual pants, but lightweight, and got them for half price. Paid $22.50 for those. All in all, a very successful shopping trip. We don't shop in Florida, but we certainly make up for it along the way.
Yes, it's almost dark, or it's getting dark. And yes, the Wilsons have turned into outdoor cats instead of indoor cats. We're just across the street from our resort. It's like 5 o'clock. And right here is a place called the Bank. Hilton Head's Beer Garden. So we're going to actually go out to supper. We normally cook our own supper, but we thought, what the hell tonight?
Date night.
Date night. Inside's kind of cool. Brewery in the background. Big bar withdrawals and deposits. Golf over here. It's got a brick oven pizza place right over there. This is going to be good. Okay, we are inside. It's kind of a cool place. So what you do is you go over to the bar, you get a beer, and it's on happy hour, and they start to get your credit card, and then you move over to the section over here to the right. I'll show you. And these guys over here take your order, and we got pizzas tonight because it just happens to be happy hour. Even better. So any of these signature pizzas here, any of the 10-inchers that are on this, that are anywhere from $15 to $22, are all 10 bucks, I believe.
$10, yeah.
$10 tonight for a 10-inch. So that's great. So we each got a pizza, and then we decided to get a burger just to cut in half and share. Take the rest back to the motel room. So this is good.
Hey.
Hey, we're looking forward.
Yeah, it's really nice in here.
Yeah. Okay, our food has arrived. This is a 10-inch Supreme, 10-inch margarita, and your standard burger platter, double smash burger, called the Usual Suspects. I think we're going to enjoy this. Really nice.
Thin crust.
I think.
And good
Yeah, good undercarriage. Yes, that looks good. I'll take a first bite. Okay, we are done. And I gotta tell you, this was an epic fail. It wasn't that good.
No.
It wasn't that good. So, for any of you people that are my age, had to go to work every day, slug along at work, and you're looking for something to put in your lunch pail, you went into the grocery store and you bought a thing called Michelinas. If you know, you know. And you put it in the microwave and you ate it at lunch because you had nothing else. That's what this pizza tastes like. So if you know, you know. That burger was good. My fault was I put mustard on it, and we don't like mustard, but it didn't matter. That was my mistake. The burger was good.
The burger was delicious.
The burger was good.
Yeah.
And these chips they're just
tasteless.
We won't be taking them home with us.
No.
So. But we will take this home with us, the rest of this pizza. That'll be something to eat tomorrow at lunch, as I explained, when you used to go to work and take it with you. Anyway, that's my opinion. The Bank itself and the beer is exactly as expected. It's a microbrewery beer, which is, again, not my favorite, but it was on sale.
Yeah, it was
okay,
good.
well,
Yeah.
it's happy hour, I'll try it, but not my favorite. I probably won't drink that. Anyway, that's what it is. Oh, and by the way, over there you see a sign. The beer part to go is the beer part sign is not lit up. It must have burnt out. But that is the vault of the bank that used to be here, and you can see all the steel. They did a good job here of renovating everything. So that's where the vault is. That's a place for kids, so they can hang out there when their parents are meeting. So we're just leaving. And I talked to the guy inside, and he told me these food trucks, each one has a different claim to fame. Some are, you know, your barbecue, that everybody likes to grab, and some are tacos, that kind of thing, but they're all closed for the winter until March. But inside where we ate, it's just the normal food. But so you can just imagine the difference would be here if you wanted all kinds of options. That's what it would be when everything's open.
Okay, good morning. Every morning we get out for a little walk. We met a new friend, and his name is Oreo, and he comes to see us every night when we go to the hot tub. He's become our new friend. So yesterday I had to buy him some treats. You want a treat? You want a treat, Oreo? Let's see if he likes Temptations with chicken. Come here. Here. He does like them. Aww. And he comes by and gets little scratches from us. And he's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. You're allowed to have about 10. So here's a few more. And a couple more, and then I gotta go. There, that's all. I know you have a friend around here somewhere, a full black cat. But he isn't as friendly. Okay, Oreo, I gotta go to the gym. Bye.
Lunchtime in Hilton Head. Today we're going to try something a little bit different.
Way back burger. Decided to stop for lunch. Steve got a double. I got a single.
Never had one before. They look good.
We're gonna try it out. We'll let you know how it is.
That was fantastic. Way back burgers.
Clean Plate Award.
Good. We got some cats coming for breakfast. This nice man in this white van. He feeds them every morning. There's 3 right there, and the 4th is going to come along soon.
Yep, I'll put a few out here.
Good morning, everyone. Thursday, January 22nd, I believe.
3rd, maybe?
Yeah.
No, 22nd.
22nd,
Right.
it's our last day in Hilton Head. We're just going over to the gym over there. And then we're going to do some we're going to go for a walk and do a bunch of stuff.
Yep.
It's supposed to be really nice hot day here today. And then we're off to Davenport tomorrow morning. We'll pick up the next vlog there when we leave. Had a great trip. Really nice. Love this area here.
Here's our hot tub.
In the hot tub, we spend a lot of time in that hot tub over there every day. It's just a real nice place, and we just caught the weather. So let's hope when we get to Florida, it's the same. We are out. See you tomorrow.